Yeah, Sherry, Mike Murdock, Bozard Lincoln. Sorry, they're doing some new construction. But this is actually on display at the dealership because this is the baddest, finest top-of-the-line model they make, which is called the Aviator Black Label Grand Touring. So it has that dispersed Lincoln Star grille with the hybrid. You kind of have that blue accent in the star. If you notice, the headlights are different than the other packages because you have the Illumination Package. So you've got LED plus adaptive pixels, so you get a brighter light. And then you have dynamic light bending. The computer will actually read curves, road signs, and then you pick up the LED fog lights, which you won't see on the regular package. And it's using a camera in the front of that rearview mirror to read what's going on down the road. It also has a proactive suspension. So it's the only package where you have an air glide suspension where it's actually looking down the road too. And if there's changes in road surfaces, potholes, whatever's happening, it's adjusting that ride before you get there. So it's doing that several times a second or milliseconds. And that suspension is on top of your drive modes, like your Excite, your Effortless and Balanced, your Preserve EV or Pure EV. That air glide suspension works automatically. The other cool thing is it has a sexy setting for when you're parked. So if you know where it's kind of sitting kind of low. And then it has a setting when you're loading people and cargo. So when I unlock it and I'm getting ready to put my people in the car, it's going to lower another several inches so I can add people and cargo. I want you to see this mahogany interior. Plus I want to make sure that air ride's turned on. But this is really beautiful. If you like mahogany or a dark brownish burgundy, it's called the Destination Theme. So the feeling is when you arrive home to be wrapped in comfort and elegance and luxury. So the seats are a lot higher in quality. Bridge of Weir leather, made in England. You have the 30-way position seats. I can't remember if you had that on yours. So you can adjust your hips, lower back, under your thighs. Plus you have several different massages. The black label tags on the headrests. This has all weather mats. I think it comes with the carpeted mats as well. And then this has the rear console, which is very luxurious. And all the woods are real woods. So you kind of see this rosewood, which is the type of trim they picked out to go with the mahogany interior. You also have a suede headliner on the black label. You'll see the additional speakers to give you even better sound quality. Got speakers in the rear, kind of back by that seatbelt facing forward. So I believe like a total of 28 speakers. And then center console gives you additional storage, plus you can control your cover from back here in case the clients or people in the back, passengers in the back don't want a sunshade. Go to the higher end sound system. Your speakers are trimmed kind of like with the brushed silver, so they kind of stand out a little bit more, and you'll see the double stitched leather. But that's all high end stuff. And then everything is standard on the black label. So your all-wheel drive, all your features, your heads-up display. We redetail everything. You get the heated Vizio wipers. Actually, when it's cool outside, they heat up. And I'm trying to see if I can get that heads-up display to pick up for you. Camera will probably pick it up. Got to put this back on the charger because we haven't charged in a while. It's only 50 miles on it. Just like yours, I think you had access to your charging stations, the charge settings, also your power flow. So you can see when you're using your gas, battery, and electric. Your phone charger. Oh, this one has the Vault. So this has the Vault, which was an option from the factory, which is kind of cool. USB connections, heated cooled seats, like I said. And then you can either pull up on your settings, your massaging seats, or you can just hit the seat button by your memory seating, and it will pull up your seat setup. So I can go in and adjust the different and it'll light up when I'm adjusting, but I can adjust the different lumbar setups, or I can go to my massage as a driver or a passenger. So you can kind of see the settings there. See if I can slip over to my massage. Still loading everything up. You also have an air filtration system. It's called an auto air refresh. So it refreshes the air in the cabin twice every 60 seconds. Or if you want to refresh the air, just to keep particles, pollen, anything out of your passenger cabin. Let's see if I can pull those massages back up. There we go. So those are all your different type of massages. Because I cannot remember if you had the 30-way perfect position seats with massage. And then, like I said, this wood is very nice on the black label. And you can change your configurations depending on what you want to see on the dash. If you want to see your RPMs, you can do that. Turn it on your cruise. It'll drive itself with cruise control. You can set your lanes and turn on a little steering wheel. I think you had that on yours, and it'll, as long as you keep your hands on the wheel, you're good. And it still gives you a summary telling you how far you've driven on electric and with gas. But this is very elegant. Hopefully you like this color combo. But it is called Chroma Caviar Gray with the destination theme, which is the dark mahogany leather. Camera should do a pretty good job of picking it up. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you real quick. Sorry. If you're interested, I just want to make sure my air glide is on. See if I can show you this setting, because it's pretty cool. Let my computer load up. Alright, cargo loading, cargo access. So as long as this stuff's on here, you're good to go. And cabin air refresh is active. Okay, good. When they're going to service your suspension, then they turn that on. So yeah, this has the air ride, and then like I said, all your drive modes. And then you got the remote start. So when I turn that remote start on, you can see that car, hopefully you can see it setting down. It goes down several inches. So you don't even need running boards. So hopefully you saw that with the camera. So it's adjusting so you can load passengers. And it still makes the sound when the electric motor's on to be audible to pedestrians. Can't hear it inside. But I'm sorry with all the construction. But I just wanted you to get a look at that air ride suspension. It's pretty cool. Can't remember if you had it, but it really lowers it down. Then Black Label has the signature letters. So you have the black lettering on the rear and the signature Black Label rims. And if you wanted, like I said, you could powder coat those if you wanted them all black, but they do have black pockets and trim, black behind your badging, and then your dispersed Lincoln Star grill. But that's it. That's the Chroma Caviar. Let me know if that would be a good consideration for you, and we'll talk soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.